So this was the crucial one for the gallery. I just want to make sure that it says gallery, Adobe Web Gallery slash index.html underscore blank, and then go to web gallery for message text. This link opens the web gallery. Is the alt tag for people who are using an e-reader or just like and for some reason can't read the buttons. Then you can hit OK. That's it. And go ahead and address the other buttons. Okay, for home, you can call it home, and then home dot, no, actually index.html. Always the first page needs to be called index.html because whenever you go to a website, it's always going to go first to the page that says index.html. And then hit OK. Whereas with the other pages, you can name them whatever you want. So FAQ, I'm going to make FAQ, FAQ, and then FAQ, FAQ.html. Hit OK. And then contact, same thing, contact It's only the first page that has to be index.html, and for gallery it was also index.html because you're opening up another browser or another page, and it's going to another index.html, like a sub website within a website kind of thing. That's the only way I can explain it. Now at this point, in the book they were going to show how to create an animation. So the image right here, let me just blink it on and off here, this was going to move across the screen, like that, something like that. And I'm going to skip that step. If you want to learn how to do animations, you can go ahead and do that for extra credit. I'll just figure out how much extra credit to give for that, maybe like 5 points or something. But honestly, I think that moving graphics like that on a homepage are a little bit tacky. I think slideshows in this area here are kind of cool, but yeah, I'm not a fan of moving GIFs. I just think it's a little tacky and distracting. And they actually mentioned that in the book, but they want to show you how to do it in case you want to do it. So if you want to do it, go ahead. It's pretty cool to make an animation. I just don't like it in the masthead or the banner anyway, but I know why they do it. They want to show off how to do it. It's just like that's what the exercise is for. Anyway, so yeah, feel free to go ahead and figure that out, but I'm going to jump ahead and go ahead now and save this for web. In order to save a Photoshop file that's been sliced so that it can be turned into images and HTML pages, you need to go File, Save for Web. And also because in case you're doing the animation, I'll make sure that it's in GIF mode, not JPG mode, because JPG mode works great for the web, but you cannot do animations unless you have your images saved as a GIF. The animation won't work. It has to be a GIF, GIF. And then they recommend in the book to use the 64 color dithered. That means it has 64 squares of color, and for some reason my table here should have 64 squares and they should be in color, and I don't know why, but there's less and they're in black and white. And on the book it shows the appropriate way it looks. Somehow there's something going on with my settings, so try to ignore that and imagine what the book has. Yours will probably be perfect. And then yeah, so it's like these other things I don't think we mess with. Monitor color, and then you can't see my save option, but it's like right under and right under this where the screener stops. So I'm gonna hit save, and then this second option dialog box comes up, and then I'm gonna title it freezeframe.html. Let's see. And then make sure that this says the format is not for images but for HTML and images, okay? And then it'll automatically save as an HTML, and then also that the slices option says all slices, not just selected slices, all slices. And then you can make sure also that you've saved it in your My Website folder where your web gallery is saved.